This top almost makes me look like I've got no clothes on. I mean, it's been a good year, but it's not an excuse to celebrate naked. Mind you, when in Rome, hashtag trousers optional. I can't make that the title of the video, can I? No. It's the end of the season. Things have gone pretty well. Got 1 game to go. We can do the awards. And then we plan. We plan ahead. Hashtag trousers optional. For the record, I am actually wearing trousers. Well, not trousers, shorts. Look, see, there you go. Yeah, okay. I think so. I think everyone's got the idea. Okay, the shirt does make me look slightly naked, and it fits a bit too snug. Football manager, Mike. Not fashion. Not fashion. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome to the season finale of season 10 of the TYC. That's right. We started in June 2019. It is now May 2029, so it has been 10 years of TYC. Only 20 to go before late November. I got this, no problem. And we will finish off the season with a home game against Huddersfield. We have nothing to play for. Unfortunately, results in the last few games have kind of stopped us from being able to get a Europa League spot, which isn't really the end of the world because it gives me another summer to keep building this Derby squad into a squad capable of challenging properly for the Europa League. Since the last time we met, which was the slightly upsetting but not to be unexpected 2-0 defeat to Manchester United in the FA Cup semi-final, we beat Wolves at home, we beat Fulham away, and we drew away at Leeds and then drew at home 1-1 with Chelsea in a game we really should have won. And we are finishing the season off at Pride Park with a game against Huddersfield, who I believe are safe. Are they safe? They are safe. So they've got nothing to play for. We've got nothing to play for. Hopefully it'll just be an entertaining game. Some players are still playing for a part in my team next year. Mainly and namely Kane Ritchie-Hostler, who, yes, is my top scorer with 15 goals and 27 appearances in the league and 20 and 34 in all competitions. However, his form has literally gone off the face of a cliff. He's playing a 6.46 at the moment in terms of form as we stand. And that's not brilliant, especially when I've got some potential strikers waiting in the wings. And we've touched on them before, Dosberg and Fabian. Hopefully, we'll have enough money to get them, and we'll find out what the budget is at the end of this episode. But maybe I could get both of them. So, Kane Ritchie-Hostler, let me know what you think. And while you're there, drop a like on the video. Not for trousers optional, unless you feel like it, in which case, it's your own decision. So they're playing a 4-4-2. I expect us to be able to dominate this. Our starting lineup is Matthew Shiti, who's been a brilliant signing in goal. 47 goals, conceded 45 appearances. Not too bad, really, for a team of our stature. Esposito, Igor Thompson, Dondon and Mills make up the back four. Then you've got Mariba and Soto in the midfield, with Comroy, Naldo, Medri supporting Kane Ritchie-Hostler. I've just realised that Mariba and Soto are the wrong way around. Very, very upsetting. Oh, that's better. I'm going to say I expect nothing but a win from this match, just to polish off the season nicely. It's been a brilliant season, in all fairness. We got to an FA Cup semi-final, we've secured safety. I think we've set ourselves a points record in the Premier League for us in recent memory. Derby have never got as many points as we do now, 59. 58, but 59 as it stands, obviously, with this draw. If we win today, we go over the 60-point mark, and it would also guarantee us 8th place in the table, which is brilliant. We can only finish as low as 9th, and that's depending on what happens with Southampton. Naturally, these things aren't exactly big deals, but you can't help but think that I've done a good job here, without sounding or blowing my own trumpet, but I do feel like I've done a pretty decent job here at Derby. Turned us from definite relegation candidates into near European qualifiers. I've even turned around the negative goal difference. We've actually got a goal difference of +9. So, those are the times. Heady heights, viewers, heady heights. Having said that, that goal difference doesn't look like improving at all, because nothing has happened in this first half. It's been very dull, very unlike us. Normally we have a lot of chances when we play as Derby. Not so much today. And there's a highlight. See, I do it psychologically. Oh, nothing's happened. Oh, wait, suddenly something happens. Mills over to Comroy on the left-hand side, driving forward here. Plays it into Mariba. He's got his own goal of the season competition here, Alex Mariba. That is an incredible strike. That is an incredible strike. It's his 10th goal of the season, which from midfield is absolutely superb. There are no words for how good this shot is. I mean, that's decent from Conroy, and I mean, that's incredible. We've seen him hit some bangers earlier this season. That could literally be goal of the season on the final day of the season. And we're 1-0 up from the first highlight, and it looks like we're pressing for a second as Conroy dances down the left-hand side. He's also a player that might have his position a little bit under threat at the moment. I don't think he's necessarily good enough going forward. Conroy, he does a decent job, and I would want to keep him in the squad, but I don't want him to be my first choice left winger as he hits it just wide. That's why, because he can't hit Mariba-like strikes. Talk about Conroy though, he does at least get assists. That's like the 3rd assist he's got in a row, as an assist per game, which is not too bad at all, obviously, but I just expect a bit more. I just need a bit more in the way of goals from him, I think. Esposito to Matsushita back to Esposito. We play the ball lovely out from the back here. Naldo looking to break the assist record for Derby as well this season. As Cambridge also goes through, please finish it. He has finished it, but he finishes it on the 2nd attempt, so Naldo doesn't get the assist. Ooh, Kano, you naughty boy. It's his 21st goal of the season. I'm thinking about selling him. I can't sell him, can I? Let's be fair. That's 21 goals this season. It's genius from Naldo. It's just beautiful. As he finds Kano, he goes through. Good save originally from the goalkeeper, but he's there to tap it in. Huddersfield haven't even had a highlight or a chance of note. The goalkeeper's playing at 7. They're 2-0 down. You know what that means. It means he's having a blinder. 2-0 at the break. Very, very comfortable. And I'm going to say I'm happy with the way things are going. Going to take Soto off. Don't want him getting himself suspended. So I'm going to bring on Fabio Fassin, which from what might be his final performance for Derby, which would be a big loss because he's been excellent for us. If I can loan him back in from Inter Milan, then I definitely will do next year. You look at the likes of the teams that we're mixing it with, though. Here we're mixing it with Wolves, with City, with Spurs. I mean, that's pretty good, whichever way you look at it. Despite how far they may have fallen from grace, that's still not bad. And there is a title race going on at the moment between Arsenal and Manchester United. God, it's like being back in the 90s. Someone bring me some Bewitched and some raving pants. Say you will, say you won't, say Marie, goes. Kane Ritchie! Hostler. Ooh, I don't know if it's got potential or not. Is he worthy of a song, Kane Ritchie Hostler? Don't know yet. Said, hey, Mill, sitting in a tree, pass the ball to me. Kane Ritchie. Sammy Medri has scored. I tried to fit it in. I don't know. Ooh, it could work with Bewitched, actually. Says he scores, but he won't. Then he shoots, it goes in. Say it true, pass to me. Sammy Medri. It's too many syllables. Medri. Maybe. Let me know what you think. I think Kane Ritchie suits better. I love it when I end up doing this. I barely talk about the actual football. I'm too busy trying to figure out quality songs for our players. That's a great save by Matsushita. It's been a pretty decent debut season from a lot of players in this. Sammy Medri's been great, obviously. Esposito's been great. Igor Thompson's been... Oh, Igor. Incredible. Don was here, so what are you talking about, Mike? It's not his debut season. So that's a decent ball from Oztas, and Kaya taps it in. But I think you'll find, Kaja, mate, you were offside. I love how I went from being cultured and saying Kaya to... Oh my god, Maraglen Kaja. Maraglen Kaja? I think that's how you'd say it. You're miles off, mate. You're like age-old milk. Off. Stinky. Potentially curdling. What am I talking about? Another player that we won't be seeing again, and maybe not for the rest of his career, is Anthony Martial as he goes off. And I'm also going to bring on Bertrand Alves. I'll bring him on for Kane Ritchie Hostler. It might be the last time we see some of these players. I'm not sold on Alves. I'd like for seeing back, and probably Kovacic I would take back as well. Other than that, I'm not too sure about Alves. Basically, I'm not sure on Alves. And Mariba's stretching his legs there, and he's found Alves, who's probably about to score. That's why I don't fancy you, mate. Nothing to do with the attractiveness, it's just to do with the fact you can't score. Which I suppose in some ways is sort of tied to attractiveness. I'm in a very kind of like fun pop culture mood today. Well, that's not a pop culture joke, that's just witty, I like that. Bertrand Alves to Mariba, back to Medri, finds it to Mills. I mean, if this goes in, this is a sensational goal. Mills, that's awful, mate. That's Danny Mills, not Nick Mills. What are you doing? Don't be Danny Mills for me. Meakin has absolutely turned Igor inside out, and I don't like that. Dean Meakin has turned the best world defender in the world inside out. Let's watch this again. Eagle goes down the shops and Meekins just turned him on a dime and gone around a different roundabout. What even is that? Genuinely, what am I talking about? I don't know. Naldo going for the assist record, whips it in, and Igor Thompson's got himself an assist as Mariba taps in his header. If Igor Thompson scored that, Naldo to Thompson would have been like, like toast. I love toast. And what a way to finish off the season. Big things ahead for Derby, you feel. A 4-1 win on the final day of the season. I'm going to passionately say, well done, boys. That was excellent. We're building something special here at Derby. And even though this save is about moving around, I'm very settled now. You can tell here, we only lost 7 games all season. 15 wins, 16 draws. Imagine if we converted some of those draws into wins. Where would we have been? Well, near top, Mike, because if you converted them all into wins, you would have got 31 points, which is 93. Idiot. United ended up winning the title as well, which we don't really want to talk about, so we're just going to gloss over it. So teams that went down, Brighton, Burnley and Bristol City. That's a bit of a shame for Bristol City. They got pipped on the final day by Newcastle. In terms of European qualification, Europa League for Wolves and City, then Chelsea, Liverpool and Arsenal for the Champions League, and of course Manchester United finished champions by 1 point from Arsenal. It really is just like the 90s. But the end of season awards then, oh my god, Mariba absolutely warped it with 70%. He also got goal of the season against Norwich. We had a feeling he was going to get goal of the season. It just depended on which goal it was. We'll watch it because I think we watched the one against Norwich because we saw it live. Igor Thompson was signing of the season. They know their stuff. And Jan Perez season was Ronaldo. I could go along with all of those, to be fair. All of those. But let's watch the Mariba goal against Norwich. I think I remember this one. Is this the one from 40 yards out? It is that one where Esposito just dinks the ball back here. And out of nowhere, he just bangs it. That was a great goal. I'm not sure if I preferred the one today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. End of season team meeting. I'm just going to say to the boys, top half next year. And then there's a few players saying it's out of our reach. I'm just going to go with what Igor says. Igor says that's the kind of ambition we need. Might not have satisfied some people, but they're not going to be here next year, so it doesn't really matter. They probably will be. Oh my god, Esposito made it into Team of the Year. That's amazing. I'm absolutely baffled. Somehow Esposito made it into Team of the Year. A guy bought for £9 million. Not even 9, sorry. £7.75 million. What a bargain. So let's skip on a little bit. I want to see what we get in terms of the budgets. That's what I'm interested in now. We've been granted an improved youth category rating. That's good news. Board set initial budgets. I'm thinking 60 million. Close enough. £53.79 million to spend over the summer. Very interesting indeed. And Colin Main does look quite good, but I think he's more of a championship player. Before I wrap up the season, then let's just see. You can tell that Alex Mariba did get the highest average rating, followed by Igor Thompson. 18 games he played and made a massive difference for me towards the end of the season. Him and Don were very good together, but I feel potentially I could get maybe another even better centre-back to partner him up. Naldo's there as well, so is Kane Richie Hostler. Esposito obviously there as well. For seeing a player I definitely want to get back in. And even for a goalkeeper, Yatsu Matsushita got a 6.98 overall, 6.97, which for a goalkeeper is absolutely ridiculous. That's basically like playing at an 8 every week. So very, very impressed with everyone here. Obviously, we will be saying goodbye to a few people which we know already. But let me know in the comment section who you think that I should let go. Any positions that we really need to strengthen. If I look at the team report, my number one place I'm thinking is right back and left wing. And maybe another foil for Naldo and maybe another centre forward. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know who to let go either. We've got quite a tight-knit, small squad. And it's interesting. It's going to be a difficult window because I don't have enough money to go off and buy loads and loads of players, and I don't have enough players to sell on to generate more money. So it might be a bit of a quieter window for me. I'm not 100% sure. We shall see. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the TYC. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then you know what to do. Drop a like on the video, share and subscribe. Tomorrow's episode will be a little bit more of an exciting one. Like I said at the start of the episode, it's been 10 years of the TYC, and why not have a little look back on when I started only a few months ago, but 90 episodes ago? God, it's been 90 years? 90 years? It's been 90 episodes. Crikey. And still plenty more to go. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Until I see you for another episode of the TYC or another video on the channel. Take care of yourselves and stay cool. Bye.